They look so much like you. I've had sex, she said, but I don't know what making love feels like. If I knew what safety looked like, I would have spent less time falling into arms that were not. Sex takes the consent of two. If one person is lying there not doing anything, because they are not ready, or not in the mood, or simply don't want to, yet the other is having sex with their body, it's not love, it is rape. The idea that we are so capable of love but still choose to be toxic. There is no bigger illusion in the world than the idea that a woman will bring dishonor into a home if she tries to keep her heart and her body safe. You pinned my legs to the ground with your feet and demanded I stand up. The rape will tear you in half, but it will not end you. You have sadness living in places sadness shouldn't live. A daughter should not have to beg her father for a relationship. Trying to convince myself I am allowed to take up space is like writing with my left hand when I was born to use my right. The idea of shrinking is hereditary. You tell me to quiet down because my opinions make me less beautiful, but I was not made with a fire in my belly so I could be put out. I was not made with a lightness on my tongue so I could be easy to swallow. I was made heavy, half blade and half silk, difficult to forget and not easy for the mind to follow. He guts her with his fingers like he's scraping the inside of a cantaloupe clean. Your mother is in the habit of offering more love than you can carry. Your father is absent. You are a war, the border between two countries, the collateral damage, the paradox that joins the two, but also splits them apart. The art of being empty. Emptying out of my mother's belly was my first act of disappearance. Learning to shrink for a family who likes their daughters invisible was a second. The art of being empty is simple. Believe them when they say you are nothing. Repeat it to yourself like a wish. I am nothing. I am nothing. I am nothing. So often, the only reason you know you're still alive is from the heaving of your chest. Homage to Warsan Shire's inheritance. You look just like your mother. I guess I do carry her tenderness well. You both have the same eyes, 'cause we are both exhausted. And the hands, we share the same wilting fingers. But that rage, your mother doesn't wear that anger. You're right. This rage is the one thing I get from my father. When my mother opens her mouth to have a conversation at dinner, my father shoves the word hush between her lips and tells her to never speak with her mouth full. This is how the women in my family learn to live with their mouths closed. Our knees pried open by cousins and uncles and men, our bodies touched by all the wrong people, that even in